This is the packaging of Multiple Man, and check that out. Nice card art here. And going to open this up and continue the review. This is Multiple Man out of the package, also known as Jamie Madrox, and let's take a look. Multiple Man comes with the right leg of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure, and this takes 7 parts to complete. It is about 6.5 inches tall. First of all, the first thing you'll notice that's unique is he has 3 different head sculpts. We'll take a look at this face first. It has a serious, kind of like, see some upper teeth. Look to the face here, like he's kind of angry. But this head, he looks more pleasant, the expression wise. I'll just switch it. And you can see this head sculpt, he is in a better mood than this one. And then you have the third head sculpt is unmasked, and let's check it out. And this is the unmasked head sculpt. In the comic books, his mutant power is to duplicate himself, his whole body and everything. So he's basically cloning himself in a way. And so you could have more than one figure with the different head sculpts. So you could even have 3 and it would all be unique. And so it's kind of nice that they gave you more options than just one head sculpt. But other than that, he has no other accessories. You see his fists are closed, so he can't hold anything. And even though he has a trench coat, which is a reused part, his trench coat, which you could take off, the arms are molded so it looks like the coat sleeves. So even if you took the coat off, it wouldn't look right with these arms anyway. So it's meant to be on. And he does wear the coat on in the comics just like this. And it is accurate to his modern look in the comics. You see this design? Otherwise it's a plain dark blue costume. It's pretty simple in design, but that's how it looks in the comics, and it works. The head on the ball joint can go down, up, to the sides. Shoulder area, ball jointed, in, out, up, down, and swivel bicep. It has 1 point of articulation though, and you can turn it. And the wrists, in, out, can spin that around. Upper torso has an articulation point. Can go forward okay, really can't go back because of the coat. And waist swivel. Hips in a ball joint, side to side, up and down, and swivel thighs. And the coat does get in the way a lot depending how you're going to pose it. Double knees, and actually has calf articulation and a ball joint for the ankles, up, down, to the sides. So you do get quite a bit of posability on this figure. Plus, as mentioned, having these 2 extra heads as accessories really helps out. And I'm going to give my final thoughts about this figure in a moment. So overall, what do I think of Madrox, the Multiple Man? He is a member of the X-factor team in the comic books, and Hasbro did a fantastic job. because in the comic books he does wear a trench coat like this. And what Hasbro really did that was unique is they gave it 3 different head sculpts. 2 with the mask on type look, but different facial expressions, and 1 an unmasked look. So it has definite collectability in terms of his power is to multiply himself. So he could have more than 1 copy. He could be 5, 10, 20 or more different individuals. So what fans will probably do is buy 2 extra figures for the other face sculpts. So you'd have 3 for the group. And again, that's very tempting to get more than 1 figure due to the fact that his power is to duplicate himself. So it has that collectability factor, and you got the 3 different head sculpts. So I mean, that's just so well done, and it was well thought out that Hasbro did that. And the trench coat is not really removable, because even if you take it off, the arms still have the coat look to it, and it's meant to represent, the arms are to represent the coat really. So you got to keep the coat on. And it doesn't have any other accessories, it doesn't have any like effect parts or anything like that, but it's just well made. It's nicely done, this figure. And again, those extra head sculpts and the collectability of fans wanting to get more than 1 figure of Multiple Man possibly. And I do wonder, will they make other members of the X-factor team to complete it? So, I don't know yet by Hasbro, but this is a good start. And so, definitely recommend it if you're a fan of the comic books, the X-Men, or even the X-factor team. And so, thanks for watching, and talk to you later.